Hi everyone, so I'm not quite sure how to describe this video because it's a little bit of a budget with me and also a weekly check-in, just checking in on my finances. Anyway, I guess the best way to start is to show you what I'm doing, and you may notice that I'm going to make a few mistakes. I'm going to go back myself. There's not really going to be a logical order. That's because I'm trying to find a new way to budget, but I'm not quite sure how. Now, if you followed me for a while, you'll know that I budget in a very simple method for my monthly budgets. But what I found is, as I've been working weekly recently, I have been losing the motivation and I have been struggling to stick to a budget because it changes quite a lot and it feels very different when you're paid weekly. So anyway, let me just share with you what I'm doing for now. So first of all, I've listed all the bills that I drew this week. This is actually payday week, so if I was getting paid monthly, all my bills would be getting paid this week on the 8th of every month and then for the next few days afterwards. However, not every bill is due out over these next 7 days. Some of them are due out in the following week, so I've listed the ones that are definitely due out straight away. I've also listed whether they're bills, saving, then I've listed out any spending that I plan to do, and we had family coming around, so I knew that we was going to be spending a bit more than usual this week, and a potential celebration which I will be sharing with you later on. Well, not in this video but in another video. I didn't have any plans on saving because I knew that I was actually going to be going into my savings to pay the bills this week, because like I said, the method I'm using right now is just really messy. So anyway, I listed all the items that I had planned to spend my weekly paycheck on, and bear in mind that also I will be using some savings for this. Now I'm listing all my bills, or at least I thought I was going to list all my bills. I'm actually just going to write bills and the amount that was due. I knew that I paid all my bills off every day because I've been checking my bank balance every day, which has been good because I've fallen out of habit of that recently, so it's good that I've been doing that. And then I bought a grocery shop on Friday, which was £5 over budget. I budgeted some money to go out and have fun because we had family coming around and a celebration, and yes, I ended up spending a bit more than I had budgeted for, but not too bad. We went to the trampoline park, wow, that was hard work, and we grabbed a Chinese. Now I know you're probably wondering, why on earth have I wrote down savings for both the spending plan and tracker when I know that I have no plans for savings? That's because deep down I really should have saved at least a fiver just to maintain that habit. Like every single time I get paid, I need to save some money, no matter how tight the budget is. And I guess that's why I've just sort of been open and transparent about the budget situation now, because it feels very messy and I want to get back on board with like what I usually do, and make it work for me on a weekly basis. So as you can see here, I'm just updating my spending, and you may also notice as well that I have had to get a check for something, and then also I've had to pay for a renewal of my car insurance. And yes, yesterday, what a fool I was. I managed to trap my phone in the car boot, so I had to buy a new phone. But anyway, that's this week's budget. It's a bit all over the place. This week's check-in, I'm going to have a think. I'm going to try and do it a bit more frequently next week, and then hopefully I'll have a bit more of an order. But I hope you don't mind this process of seeing how I'm going to gradually create a weekly budget that works for me as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.